First, yeah, the tires are chalked. 3 points contact enter the vehicle. I'll leave this door open so it can be able to hear. I'm going to turn the key to the on position. As you can see, my ABS light is on and now off, indicating that my anti-lock brake system is functioning properly. Also, I got low air, but that's okay. It's going to build up. Uh-oh. There it is. Let's see what this guy is. Hopefully it's going to take off. Yeah, it'll build up. It's just at the 55. Alright, first things first. My safety equipment. Right here beside me, what you cannot see is a Crowley Secure, fully charged, rated dated fire extinguisher. Here's my spare electrical fuses, and mounted underneath the back seat is 3 bi-directional red reflecting triangles used for emergency pullovers. Here are my mirrors. My mirrors are probably about secure, not bent, cracked, or damaged. They are clean, but they're probably adjusted to me for the inside. Windshield, probably secure, clean and clear, not bent, cracked, or damaged. It is sealed, so it's not leaking. As you can see, there's no illegal sticker strips jump my view. Windshield wipers and blades. The wipers are probably not secure, not bent, cracked, or damaged. You're not missing any hardware. The blades are not worn, torn, or frayed. They are flush against the glass. As you can see, they work smoothly on all speeds, and the washer is operating correctly. Come down, I'm going to put it on the heat and defrost. And as you can see, my heater and defroster work smoothly on all speeds. Here's my city horn. Didn't mean to do that. My air horn. Air horn. Both are working correctly. Alright. I'm going to come down to my dash. My dash is properly illuminated. Here is my left signal, right signal, high beams, low beams, and my hazards. All are working properly. My gauges, primary and secondary air gauge, functioning properly. Normal operating range, which is between 120 and 140 psi, which is at my governor's cutoff, but this truck is at 130. My DEF gauge, functioning properly, normal operating range, and as you can see, I have 3/4 of a tank of fuel. Alright, now I'm coming here to my test. My first test that I'll be performing is going to be my parking brake. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to release the trailer brakes to tug against my tractor. You feel it tug? Alright, put it back in neutral, set the brake again. My next test is going to be the trailer brakes. So the brakes are set. I'm going to release my tractor brakes to tug against the trailer. Put it in gear. Feel the tug? Good. Put it back in neutral. Set the brakes. Alright. My next test, service brake. It's my pedal now, right? As you can see, I don't have enough room. Plus, my tires are chalked. So I will explain it to you. What I would do is push in both my valves, put it in gear, roll forward, 5 miles an hour, apply the service brake, come to a complete stop. The tractor shouldn't pull to the left or to the right. That indicates that my service brake is functioning properly. Alright, from there, I'm going to do my air brake test. Well, as you can see, I lost a little bit of pressure when I was doing the last test. Do you mind if I build the pressure back up? Alright. As soon as you hear the sneeze, it'll be at the governor's cutoff. Did you hear the sneeze? Alright. So both my primary and secondary air gauges are at the governor's cutoff, which is between 120 and 140 psi, but this truck, as you can see, is 130. Alright, so next, I'm going to go ahead and kill the key. Turn them right back on. Allow my gauges to cycle. I'm going to go ahead and push in both valves. And then my primary and secondary air gauges will stabilize at about 100. And yeah, you can say that if you want to. Okay, so for my first test is going to be my what? My leak test. I'll hold down the service brake for 1 minute, at which time I shouldn't lose no more than 4 psi. Will you time me? Anybody got a timer? No. We'll simulate. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna hold it down. Start. Also, don't put too much pressure. You don't need to. and then stop. Okay, as you can see, I didn't lose no more than 4 psi in a minute. For my next test is going to be my low air warning light and buzzer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fan my brakes, and my low air warning light and buzzer will activate before it drops below 55. I'll perform that for you now. See my light? Hear my buzzer. For my last test is going to be my pop-out test, or my emergency brake test. What I do, I'll continue fanning my brakes at between what? 20 and 45 psi. Both of them valves should pop out, setting my brakes. I'll perform that for you now. Alright, both of my valves popped out, and it looks like they popped out at 30 psi. Alright, this concludes my in-cab inspection. Will you assist me in checking my lights? Alright, my lights that I'm going to be checking is going to be my left signal, my right signal, my high beams, my low beams, my hazards, and my clearance. On the rear is going to be my left, right, hazards, brakes, and my tail lights and my clearance lights. Any questions? Nope. Okay. Now, on the when you guys get out, you'll use 3 points of contact, exiting the vehicle. Yep. Then what I'll do, when you guys are done, take the key and just stick it in the door. Don't walk off with it, because the next guy will be chasing you down for the key, right? Yeah.